Welcome everybody to our gentle flow class. We'll begin standing at the top of our mats in our mountain pose. Make sure that all four corners of the feet are rooted into the earth. We find the extension of the spine, the lifting of the crown of the head. Take a moment to tune into breath here, noticing where we are and how we arrive. On the next inhale, slowly lift the gaze, arms reach up. In the exhale, we forward fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Walk the feet a little bit wider than the hips. Grab opposite elbows. Rock the upper body right to left, keeping that gentle bend through the knees to support the back. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Drop the knees, shift forward, come all the way down onto the belly. And we'll come into our baby cobra pose. Excellent. Exhale, downward facing dog. Slowly walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, palms to shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise with the breath, arms reach up, gaze lifts. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Exhale, drop the knees. Sit back, child's pose. Take a moment here, breathe into the back body. Let's move into our tabletop. Inhale, draw the belly towards earth, heart lifts. Exhale, we round, dome out through the shoulders, cat pose. Inhale, belly draws down, heart lifts. Exhale to round. Inhaling here. Exhaling to round. Inhaling through center. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lifting our right leg high, bending the knee, opening the hip, pointing the toe. Keeping the upper body just the same. Extend the right leg, close the hip, step it through, low lunge. Drop the back knee, top of foot. Hands can come to the heart or we reach up, Anjaneyasana. Release the hands, shift the hips back, big toe rises toward the forehead. Come into that hamstring stretch. Inhale back through low lunge, twist, lift the right fingertips, gaze lifts. Exhale, release. Step it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Exhale, lower all the way to the belly. Inhale for baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, we open the hip, bend the knee, point the toe. Nice hip opener, close the hip. Step that left foot through, drop the back knee, top of foot, low lunge. Same variation you did on the other side with the arms. Deep breath here. Exhale, release the hands, shift the hips back, big toe points, keep the spine long. Half split pose. Bend back into the front knee, plant the right hand, open for twist, left fingertips high. Good. Release the hand, curl the back toe, step it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise with breath. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Step it back, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts. Step it through, warrior one. Inhale, arms reach up. Frontal hip points facing forward, shoulders over hips. Deep breath in. Exhale, release the hands, step back, downward facing dog. Take a flow if you like to baby cobra or chaturanga, and we'll meet in downward facing dog. Left leg high, step it through, warrior one. Spinning that right heel 45 degrees. Inhale, deep breath. We exhale, step it back. Take a flow if you want, or sit back into child's pose. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing. Right leg lifts, step it through. Warrior two. Wonderful. Nice deep breath in. We'll exhale, forearm to thigh. Reach up and over with the left arm, side angle pose. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the hands, step back, downward facing. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Drop the knees all the way to the belly. Baby cobra pose on the inhale. Exhale, downward facing. And left leg lifts. Warrior two. Good. Nice deep breath in. Take the side angle pose, forearm to thigh. Inhale back to warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the hands, step it back. Walk the feet to the front of the mat. Fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise with breath, arms reach high. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale to lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Step it back, downward facing dog. Drop the knees here, big toes touch. Child's pose. Let's take a moment here. We're going to thread the needle. Right arm comes underneath the left. So palm will face up and the forehead will release onto the mat. Soften here, breathe. Release the right arm. We thread the left. Beautiful. Back to child's pose. And we come onto the belly here for our Sphinx back bend. So elbows are directly underneath the shoulders. If this is not comfortable, you can walk your hands forward just a little bit. Have the gaze forward, maybe a soft hooding of the eyelids. The eyes may be closed, keeping that gentle lift through the shoulders. Let's rest here. Stack one palm on top of the other. Crocodile pose. Plant the hands. Let's shift back, child's pose. And shoulders come over hips. We'll extend the legs forward, coming all the way down onto the back. Few rounds of rolling bridge. Heels under knees. We'll inhale, lift the hips, arms float overhead. Exhale, lower the hips, lower the arms. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Good. Take a moment here. Knees hug into chest. Rock right to left. Big windshield wiper. Feet as wide as the mat. Let the knees rock right to left. Crossing the right ankle over the left thigh for figure four. Interlace the hands behind the left thigh. Keep the spine nice and long. Breathe into that right outer hip. Release the left foot, release the right leg, switch it out, left ankle crosses. Interlace behind that right thigh this time. And release and let go. Hug the knees in. Let's take a twist. Deep breath in, and we'll let the knees fall to the right. Reach out with the left arm. We try to keep the knees in line with the navel here. Inhale, come back through center. Let the knees float to the left. Reach out with the right arm. Inhale back through center, happy baby pose, grabbing outer edges of the feet or the shins, keeping the knees bent and the feet flexed. The spine stays nice and long. And then release when you're ready. Take any final movements and we'll move into our master pose, Shavasana. So taking time, taking space here to let the body relax, releasing our physical practice. Letting the body soften into the earth. Feeling the breath move back into its natural rhythm. Slowly we begin to reawaken, wiggling the toes, wiggling the fingers, wiggling the ankles or wrist. Arms reach overhead, toes point forward, and then we draw the knees in here. Gently take your time, rock onto one side. We come back through seated. Arms may reach up. We'll bring the hands to the heart space as we close practice. Thank you guys so much for being here today. Peace, love, and light to you all. Namaste.